Okay, now we're going to go through how to use a question type that they refer to as linear scale. So the way you do that, again, same as always, add a question. It always defaults to adding as a multiple choice. So I'm going to click that, change it to a linear scale. This is basically what we might refer to as a rating scale. So I'm going to call this how was your day. So you have a few things that you can change in here. You can change the low end. The low end can, you only have two options, 0 or 1. So I'm going to set it as a 1. And your top end, you have a lot of choices. Anything from 2 to 10. So I'm going to say this is a 1 to 3 scale. Now what you can do, actually let's make this a 1 to 10 scale. So your basic three options, like I said, that you could change are the low end, the high end, and you can anchor the numbers. You can only anchor the bottom and the top. So I could say horrible, great. Now, I can't say what a 2 is, and a 3 is, and a 4 is, and a 5 is, but I can give them those ends there. As far as extra options here, there aren't any. All I can do is show the description. So that's it. Let me show you what that looks like for the user. Again, you can see it anchored the horrible at the end, the great at this end, and I can just pick. And obviously I can only pick one. So when I check the 7, it unchecks the 8. What comes through on the back end spreadsheet, for us, since we like to quantify things and graph things, is actually good. If you put a 2, if you click 2 and submit, what's going to come on the spreadsheet on the back end is just the number 2. If you do 10, the only thing that's come through on that spreadsheet is just the number 10. The word great doesn't come through, which actually makes it simpler if you're trying to graph out these results later. So that is linear scale.